welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. And what I'm doing right now, I decided that we needed to have a nice little walkway down here. So I'm tiling it. I thought that would look nice. Okay, let me fill you in on what's going on. Again, I like to record everything I play, and I really don't like the idea of, skipping what I'm doing. Unfortunately, sometimes it's just too dark out. Sometimes it's just too grindy. And so I have to, there's some things that I do have to skip. For example, I was almost out of iron ingots, and I had to go get more. So I went over to this place and took 60% of the ore. As you can see, it's a total of 6,896. I took 60% of that. I got like 3,000 iron ingots out of that or something like that. What else have I done? Oh yeah, I had to take the bug out, and I ran out of plant fibers of all things. And then, because I'm trying to, I don't have enough growing plots, so I ran out of plant fibers. Then I ran out of rotten food. So I put a bunch of stuff that I don't really care about in here, and I'm waiting for it to rot. Yay! So that's that. One of the things I'm going to do today is build a parking spot for this guy. Probably down here. I'll have to see. Can I get this? This is going to be tricky. I don't really need to do the ones that are underneath the red blocks. Oh, okay. Let's take a look. So I got all of the lights in. I think that's actually pretty nice having them on the walkway like that. That makes it look a lot more realistic, and with the lines going over, it's like that's the power line running up, stuff like that. So I still need enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 for this one, and 4 times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24, 25, 26, 27, 20. So I need about 30 more blocks just to finish this top section. And then, am I going to do it the same, put more plots down here? We shall see. I'm going to have to build a bunch of these to go all around it. And decide, like I think the one here is going to have to go this way. And then this one's going to go this way. But then, what do I do here? I suppose this one can go this way. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because it's got to be... Well, you can't see it here. And arg, get up here. Okay, you can see this section here. It needs to have 2 lights that are far apart. And while over here, you can see all of these are down this one line. This one, we've got 2 lines. And as you can see over here, we have, oops. As you can see over here, I didn't color that glass. Ah. Is there anywhere else? No? Yes? Oh. Excuse me, just a second. Alrighty. So that's the way this is going to end up. So I'm going to have to do these. Wow, this is going to have to be a double. Huh. I wonder if I should do this one this way and then... Because this one's going to be the same thing. Why is that one only 3? Oh, and this one's only 3. Okay, so this is going to be a double going this way. How many times have I done that and not hurt myself? Go figure. Alright, so it's just going to be this front one and the back one back there are going to be going sideways. All the other ones are going to be going that way. There is one other thing that I did I want to point out to you real quick. In here, I came down here and put in 2 large fuel tanks and filled them with the large Promethium packs. That's my backup power, the emergency reserve. These are still the primaries. I just filled them recently, so that's why they're... There. I'll probably put like freezers up against this wall. Refrigerators, I keep calling them freezers. Up against here on both sides. I might end up doing part of this walkway. I really didn't want to have to do that. I was hoping to leave this blue, but I might have to change it. Poor planning on my part, I know. I'd like to say that this place would look a lot better if I had taken the time to plan it. Unfortunately, while that's probably true, it also wouldn't have even been started yet. If I had taken the time to plan it, I'd still be figuring out still be in creative mode going, how do these blocks fit together, man? I may just decide not to put garden on this bottom row and put like an outdoor cafeteria down here. That's not supposed to be like that. Oh, crap. Pardon me? What did you just do? I think I've just done something horribly stupid. No. Yeah, see, there's the fuel tanks over there. Are you really? All of a sudden, after having done it numerous times before, suddenly I can't get out of the water. Oh, you've got to be kidding me with this. I should probably put some more entrances on this place. And, I just now realized I could have gone over where the fuel tanks were and come up that way. So that was an option that I hadn't even considered. Yeah, that's what happened over there. I don't understand why the heartbeat has to last so long. Seriously? That's supposed to have been white blocks. Oh well. It's a good thing there isn't structural integrity in this game. Gravity and all that. The blocks fall. Physics, that's what I'm thinking of. More physics. Or more accurate physics. Never be able to build something like this with accurate physics. Do you know what? I've built stuff. That's what I do. I build stuff in real life. I go out and build stuff. So, nothing on this scale, mind you. These days I'm usually building like boxes for things, I don't know, wooden boxes and planters and bookshelves and so it's kind of a treat for me. This is my first mega build in any game. First time I've ever built anything, this big. And I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Just making it up as I go along. And I swear I hit the timer, but it didn't start. Oh well. Start it now. Maybe it'll help. Interior kitchen. Yes. Because it's not in kitchen 2. And I'm going to need some of those to fix that hole. Ooh. There. Yeah, I was thinking maybe if I just put a park bench, not a park bench, but a bench in the middle of each one of these sections or something like that, and just have this like the big eatery, or the farmer's market. How would that be? I don't even know how I'd pull that off. Okay, this section is red because this is how big the tower is going to be that's going to be here. And this is like 11 blocks across. So I'm going to come in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's where the elevators are going to be. Although, yeah, they're going to come in like this. And that's the one that the actual elevator is going to be sitting on. So this is going to be an opening. And then here's going to be where the elevator is. And then the rest of it, this is big enough that, well, there'd only be a 2-foot wide passage. But I could have a couple of sections in between, like observation areas or something, which I think would probably be really attractive. And where am I going? Oh, yes. Let's get these. That's enough for now. Well, stop doing that. Yeah, the more I do this, the more I'm thinking the blue tile and the white floor actually looks pretty good together. But it's going to look, this is going to look cool. Now I know that the center two here aren't going to be visible, so they may as well not even be this stuff, but it would actually be easier for me to just do the whole section than try to skip those two. I think. Are we done yet? No, damn it. This is just one of those things, man. I wouldn't have to do this if I had planned this ahead of time. Not that there's anything wrong with this. This is fine. Especially since they sped up the removal tool. I need oxygen. already full. What? You're a fool. Hey. Alright, so after this, I'm going to go out and do the little park thing for the HB. Because I was taking it out. Woohoo! Alright, now I need to decide if I'm going to do these in the blue tile. Or, ooh, blue and white checkers. Because it would just be, whoops, bam. And then checkerboard would be up. Alright, let's give it a shot. What's it look like? I don't like it. Really? Wow, that did no damage. Weird. Oh, that's right, I can't color the ends. It's the sides I can color. Nope. Can't color any of that thing. Alright, that's cool. Let's go back and check to see how they're doing on the growing plots. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 rotten meat. Spoiled food. Dude. Thank you. Which means I'll be able to do 4 of these. Yeah, 516 plates. I'm like, damn it. Alright, this isn't ready yet, and I don't have enough meat for these. So, we're gonna have to go hunting one of these days. Oh yeah, when I put these guns in, I forgot to set them for alien only, and so they were shooting the crap out of anything over there, and it's like, damn. How'd that one get yellow? Who knows? I probably could put a turret on the back of this. That would help with the hunting. Alright, let's see how we're going to do that. We're going to do that with... I don't know if we're going to use them walkway blocks again. I use those for everything. I love those things. And I'm going to need stars. Walkway slope? No. Stairs freestanding? Maybe... yeah, I guess that'll be the good one. Let's see what this looks like. Now the thing is, At maximum height, which is what I always drive around in, it can actually get up on these blocks like this. And I was seriously considering building like a garage for it back here or something. But then I thought that would obstruct the view. Even though the view is pretty much of the big ass starship sitting there, still, a view of a big starship in front of a barren desert landscape is still better than looking at the side of a wall. So, I decided something like that. And we're going to need to take alright, so that way yeah, the other problem is I have to get up to 3 blocks high before I drive off, or it won't. Come on, man, move it. Huh. I'm going to have to make something a little better. There. That way I could park like 2 of them or something up there. You know, that's nice and down there, out of the way. This thing is pretty much just like a block tall. So I could make a like landing port under here, I bet I could park that on. Alrighty now, hold on just a second. Okay, cool. Had to check the time. Let's go check up on the rotting meat, rotting food. Come on, damn it, rot. Whoa, here we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. How many did I say I needed? I don't know. It's not like it's going to be a problem if I have too many. I can always find a use for them. But that'll finish off that one block. There's one section over here. There we go. So now we just need 4 times 6. Alright, then we gotta figure out how we're gonna make this building, and then how we're gonna do this building. Shouldn't this get another... like that? There. Yeah, that gives us plenty of room to get around the corner. Alright, so that's going to be that building, and it's going to... Are these two going to connect, maybe? That's a possibility. Otherwise, I'd have to run a walkway. See, I could run this continue this walkway all the way up, and split this into 2 separate buildings. Huh. And then I gotta decide if I'm gonna have... Is this gonna close right here? Or is it gonna extend out and close here? And then we gotta have sentry guns out here someplace. Probably coming off of this. Oh wow, there was look at the ripple in the water. I thought it was a fish. I was like, wait a minute. What the hell? Alrighty. Do I gotta paint those gun turret things? They should be painted. So should this. I'm pretty happy with the way this thing is coming along. I was actually, well, here, look. Let's see, take a look at this thing during a reasonable amount of light. I am not at all upset with this. I rather like it. I didn't think I'd like the greenhouse being the way it is, but it came out pretty nice, I think. I'm happy with it so far. I really want there to be a tower. I really do. I like towers. I'm a big fan of towers. And this is going to be a big old tower, and then I got to figure out what am I going to make this big old tower out of, and how am I going to arrange the blocks to make it look neat without being weird. I got a bunch of blocks that I could do. I'm thinking about making it something like this, but then I thought, well, you've already done that. But then I was like, it's not like they'd be... all the architecture has to be non-matching. I like this doorway. This is really nice. Oh, it is flat up there. Okay. Haha, I knew I'd need oxygen. But now I also need food. Alrighty. All those years playing with Lego as a kid. I wonder if I could put a light in here. I'd really like to have a light in there, but I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure this top block is yeah, I think that top block is facing up. Although I could put a flare on top of the core, because those look pretty good, especially when hidden by a window. Those look awesome. I like that. I'd like to be able to put. I wish I could have one at the top also, but no, can't do that. Yeah. Oh well. I like this room. Oh, they stick up. That's right. So that's even cooler. Yeah, see, there you go. Didn't take damage that time. What's the matter with you, man? Get a skateboard. Whee! That's what that reminds me of. Alright, let's go do something. Let's go ahead and end the video here. And I think that's what I'm going to do over there. Just like this. Except for over there. Maybe. Maybe I'll put the one over there with angles instead of curves. Just to see what it looks like. Then I could actually fill in instead of having to block it off. That's something I want to look at. I'll look at that. I'll think about it. Right now, I'm going to think about ending the video. So, hope you enjoyed watching. Should I put a health station in here? I don't think so. Well, may as well. I mean, you'd want to have one somewhere. But of course, we have that place, but still. Alrighty. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.